Hey, what is going on, you Scuff Skarmory? Today we're taking a look at the most underappreciated Lost Box deck. That's right, that's the Sable Zard. Now, this is what actually I played at EUIC. Not this exact 60, I've changed it up quite a bit. My build was a lot more similar to Pedro's build. Pedro got top 4 at EUIC. I wasn't playing as heavy of a support account. Instead, I was going for the cross switcher build, and I did make day 2, but yeah, not quite as good of a finish as Pedro. And after seeing Pedro's list, I definitely wanted to take an influence of a couple ideas from there, and I've gone ahead and I've cut the Mawile package entirely. So no Mawile, no Pidgeot V, because I don't really think it's that good anymore, because most of the decks that we were going to use it against, like the Guardy deck or the Lugia deck, they kind of added answers to the Mawile lock with stuff like Penny and Escape Rope and all those shenanigans. So I've made a very straightforward, consistent build here of Sable Zard. That's where I'm currently at. A couple more things I want to try, more Echoing Horns, maybe more Lost Vacuums, maybe go back to the cross switchers. As you can see, I've cut the cross switchers from here entirely, but I'll take a quick overview of it real fast. We got the 4 Comfey, the 3 Sableye, the 2 Krams are main attackers. The Hawlucha is great in here for the mirror match. I was playing 2 Manaphy at EUIC, but I've cut back down to 1 to kind of try that out and see if I feel like it changes up the Mirage Gate Lost Box matchup. But the only real matchup you need it for is up against Lost Box builds. But yeah, gone down to the 1 for that. Of course, you got the closer in the Charizard. For the supporters, we got the 4 Colbus and the 2 Clara as staples, of course. I've gone up to 2 bosses orders because I did cut the cross switchers. You really only ever need 1 boss's orders to sometimes use with the first time you attack with Charizard. If you attack with Charizard twice in a game, but sometimes you only attack with Charizard once in a game. But you do need to find it on that turn. It's pretty important to find it on the turn. So I'm currently at 2 boss. Might go back down to 1. The Raihan and Roxanne are inspirations from Pedro's list. I really like the idea of those, so I've added those into my build. I haven't had a ton of value out of the Raihan yet. The Roxanne I have liked, though. I have liked the Roxanne. And besides that, I've tried to be as consistent as possible. No Mawile package anymore. No cross switchers. So we've got 10 switch cards as opposed to the normal 4, or you can count cross switcher as a card, I guess. But 2 switch for the switch card, for the Escape Rope, and then a ton of Pokemon Search cards, 4 Battle VIP Pass, 4 Nest Ball, 3 Fog Crystal, a Level Ball, and Heavy Ball isn't a guaranteed Pokemon Search card, but it usually gets us something from our prize cards to work with. Not maybe always what we need, but it's helpful from time to time. Gone up on the energy count from what I played at EUIC. I played the 3-2 at EUIC, but I've gone up to the 4-2. I still have some vacuums in here. I don't have the Pidgeot in here with the Forest Seal Stone, but you do still sometimes want a little bit of an extra push to get to 10 in the Lost Zone, or even turn 1-4. Sometimes the vacuums can help out as well. We do have a pretty heavy stadium count with the 3 Beach Court. Don't have any tool cards in here at all, but our opponent, stadiums in general are pretty popular in this format. Like most decks play a couple stadiums, so we can sometimes take advantage of our opponent putting stadiums in play. Tool cards, not so much. Not that many tool cards in this format, but I still like a couple vacuum in here. Can at least combo with our own Beach Court and help us push a little bit harder to get out the Sableye attacks a little bit sooner, or just a little bit more efficiently. So I've still been liking some vacuum count, even though, like I said, don't have the Force Seal Stone in here to be as aggressive with them, finding them, or having another target for them, but it's still been pretty good. All right, let's get into some gameplay with this deck. I'll show you how it runs and show you what to do with it. And yep, I mean, let's do it. I think Lugia likes going second, but yeah, especially when they're getting heads on their aromas, they're chilling. Unless they needed the tails there, it's possible. Here comes the Ultra Ball. Oh, nice ball. Let's say Ultra Ball, get rid of double chops. All right, they're kind of cooking already. This does not feel good. I'm scared of a research in their hand now. Play this, get the Comfey. Of course. Okay. Okay, bro. Court. I don't want to play an Escape Rope here, though, do I? I want to hit the T-Tar. Like this, actually. Okay. I don't really want to play an Escape Rope here at all. That sounds terrible. I'm just gonna grab the Charizard. Or should I say fuck it and grab it? It's fine. let's go with the Chorus. Okay. Beach Court, retreat. Please. Wait, I could retreat to the Cram and just hit with Cram right now, though. I should just do that, right? Hitting here is just so much better. But this makes it awkward for my follow-up, though, right? Well, how many do I have in here? I can't click it. What? All right, I'm just gonna do this. I'm sitting at what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would need 10. The energy on Charizard right ahead of time is so good right here as well. I prize a Comfey. I also prize a Sableye. So I'm gonna vacuum this. Get rid of that. Bench this. Yeah, getting the fire here is just so good. Getting the fire there ahead of time is just so good. I just can't not do that, right? That just seems so bad to not do. It's just so good to do, you know what I'm saying? I need hella switch cards here and a Psychic Energy, but we can pull it off. I have to triple Comfey next turn plus this, yeah. That's why it kind of sucked to not pull off another Comfey there, but I really don't want to... Hitting Lugia there is just so mid compared to hitting the T-Tar, so... Yeah, it's just so mid compared to hitting T-Tar is just like 10 times better, so... We'll see how they respond to this play, though. Do they have the nuts? They're not cooking at all. Dude, they're cooking, man! What were they debating there? That was weird. Wait, they had the Luminion in hand? Maybe they topped like Luminion, but they could have captured a number for the V-Star and went Luminion for Burnett. I mean, putting it in play is not great, but... Yeah, putting it in play is not great, but... Not terrible. We'll also see if they play the Serena or not. Almost everyone plays the Serena, though, so I kind of just expect it. If they can find it, I guess, is the real question. Everyone can find it, though. Everyone finds it all the time. Freaking broken deck. My second Cram might be in the deck, so if they do heal the 20, we might just hit with Cram for turn. Beating the Radiant Serena without the Mawile lock is so hard. Okay, they whiffed completely. You'd love to see it. Oh, second Crammy. Kind of like the Beach Core grab here. And I think I just like spitting here. No real need to do anything else. We're just chilling. We're chilling. We're having a good time. I could actually, if I get the horn, I can horn the Luminion. Dude, if they had just, well, I don't know if they probably just shouldn't have, if they had a Nest Ball in hand, they shouldn't have played the capture. Why'd they play the Capturing Aroma? That was so bad for them to play the Capturing Aroma. They should just like Nest Ball for Lugia V and then pass. Why would they ever play the Capturing Aroma? How does that change their turn ever? Maybe they were trying to get down 2 Lugia Vs to play around Escape Rope. I did open a Comfey, so I could have had like turn 1 Raikou, I guess. They could be playing around turn 1 Raikou, which I guess is reasonable. It is reasonable. I guess it's like okay. That's like an okay play then on their part. I like allow it. I'll allow it for sure. It's reasonable. It's reasonable. I could have got the Fog Crystal there, though, and I could have put another energy on the Charizard. So then I could have, like, a... After they draw 2 prize card, Charizard hits. And they are down only 1 boss. Do most people play 2 boss, or do they play, like, Serena boss? What are people playing right now? What are people rocking? Most people have, like, 3 boss, right? Or is it 2 boss and a Serena? No, most people have 2 boss and Serena, don't they? I like that. I like that. They can't chase my Zard. They did not whiff this time. They got the double choppers. They're down a lot of energy, though. They would have to commit 3 more energy to this T-Tar to actually knock out my Cram, which would be annoying, but I think I'd be okay with it. Does Lugia... Is there, like, another single strike Pokemon that can actually, like, KO Dragonite? You don't really need to KO Dragonite. Your T-Tar doesn't get KO'd. Escape Rope? This is unheard of technology. Dude, I can't check my Lost Zone to see how many are in there. That's so lame. I hate PTCG Live, bro. It's so good. I hate it so much I love it. Gengar V. You may as well just like set up a T-Tar though, right? That's like not even that good. There's no one prize. That's what I should have said. That's what I was kind of thinking. Is there like a one prizer that does it? That's what I should have asked. That's what I was thinking. So that's what I should have asked. Energy. Double switch card. What does my board look like? No, I should probably go with the nest ball here. Kind of want to grab me another Sable guy. What? Never mind. That's right, he's prized. I knew this. I knew this. And I lost owned one as well. Give me another Sable guy real fast. Escape up because they could misplay and set up an Archeops here, so I think this makes sense to do. I don't even know how I'm gonna place my damage here either. I need to figure that out. Yeah, good send up, good send up. Good show, good show. I need heavy ball. I can get rid of one of those. Yeah, keep the Poke Gear. It makes a little bit more sense. My beach courts aren't always getting bumped. If they don't attack with Lugia, my beach court would stick. I could possibly get my Raihan next turn and KO the Lugia. 1, 5. Okay, so I think I should go. Switch card is like effectively a beach court, but beach courts are repetitive. Not for any time soon. I'm at 10, right? I better be at 10. Okay, lost mine. Gotta make sure I do this right, because the number's fucking oh my gosh, okay. Wait. What? I can't click the 10. All right, will I be able to click it after I move these somewhere else? So let's put 3. Dude. 3. What the fuck? Dude. 2. Okay, we got. Okay, I can get this 10. 2. Dude, what the fuck is this, man? This is so lame. Are you kidding me? Give me the guy. Where'd they put it? They put it on the other Archeops. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. Let's fucking go. Oh, I got the Clara. Well, I'm flying Pikachu and Ride and help with the Lugia matchup. See what comes with it. I'm trying to figure out what it's good for. It is good against the Lugia matchup. I mean, it's theoretically good against Lost Box, Lugia. The Lugia matchup feels unfavorable, to be honest. So I'd say it's maybe best in the Lugia matchup, to be honest, because like Lugia actually can't deal with flying Pikachu very well. So seems kind of chill, to be honest. I'm down. At least there's a ranked ladder. Are you kidding me? Thank goodness there's a ranked ladder. Yeah, I wanted to put this one damage counter should have been on the Archeops here. Oh, let's go. We're getting Bernetti. Yeah, this one damage counter should have been on the Archeops, but it's not. Which is not good. And if Serena wasn't a card that yeah, Serena wasn't a card. Wait, is Serena stop Pokemon V or Pokemon with? It's Pokemon V, right? It's not rule box Pokemon. Basic rule. It's Pokemon V. Yeah. What's underrated food that people sleep on? I don't know. Clara for 1 would be pretty sad, so hopefully we can find the Heavy Ball or the Raihan. Ooh, Echoing Horn's pretty chill here. Recover the Luminion. Okay. They've drawn 2. Okay. Flower selecting. cards. Or out. There's already one in here, right? But I want to... That still seems pretty good. Okay, Raihan. Dude, boss? Boss, bro? Dude, this is cringe. What the heck? 10-2? I wish I had the Halucha right now. Where's my Luch? N2's pretty solid here, though, actually, to be honest. Clara. I can put 10 on chops and 2 on the other chops. Actually solid. I would use the Halucha here if I had it, though. I want to, like... Echoing Horn now? I don't think so. Lost mine. 10-2's not bad here. For a second I thought it wasn't gonna let me do it. 10. Dude, why doesn't it just let you click, man? That's so dumb. So tilting. Level ball? Okay, that gets a Luch. That's not gonna make too big of a difference anymore. I don't think so. Underrated foods that people sleep on. I don't know. I think every good food is appreciated to some extent. Usually. Fudge. Serena. I can go Zard KO active here though. All right, there's their collapsed. There's a Judge though. But all I need is an energy here, and I can knock out this Lugia with a Zard. There's my heavy ball. Dude, I found everything like late, bro. What the heck? Also did not draw into the energy. This is looking pretty sus, man. Zul sleeping on British food? Dude, no one is sleeping on British food. That shit sucks, bro. Heat Seeker. Dude, if I whiff the Psychic here, that is going to be so bad. Or the Fire. Or the Raihan. Or the Fog Crystal. I whiff anything. Shit. All right, chilling. Table guy. Dude, we're whiffing, man. We're whiffing. I do have another Clara left. I don't know if it's in the deck though. Like, I could just Nest Ball here for the Halucha, because I don't know if the Halucha matters anymore, to be honest. Oh, I have a Cram in here I could grab instead, though. Okay, yeah, I should definitely do that. Dude, don't cook me here, bro. Give me something. Okay, hold up, hold up. There's stuff in the deck. Dude, how do we whiff here? That's so cringe. Okay. Dude, that's so cringe. That's so cringe. Ugh. All right. Do I just lose now, actually? I can't even KO the Lugia anymore because he's going to heal it again with a freaking... Dude, do I actually just lose here? That's so cringe. We had so many outs in the deck, too. Well, I don't know how many... I don't have that ton of energy left anymore, but... Well, no, I can punch with Cram, right? Yeah, I can punch with Cram. Wait. Okay. Dude, cringe. I have to hit the... Yeah, I have to hit this with Cram this turn to, like, throw him off. Okay. No, we're still cooking. We're still cooking. That's still super cringe, though. That's annoying. I mean, if they have boss here, they KO my Zard, and then I just lose, I think. If they have that, I think we lose. I could also like attack with something else here that might throw me off as well. Well, no, I have the boss, so I think we're cooking. 17 in my loss zone, bro. That is quite the zone. Stange. So I think my win con is boss into Clara. But if they have boss here on my Zard, we just lose, which sucks. But that's what happens when you fall behind for a turn. No. We don't just lose, actually, because they put the Stonejourner in play. So even if they have boss KO on my Zard, I could Clara back Zard energy, psychic energy, escape rope the... Dude, you bitch. And then I could escape rope the Stonejourner to the bench. Okay, yeah, it's winnable then. I maybe should have horned the Luminion onto the bench a while ago. Dude, Radiant Serena is just so hard to deal with for this deck, bro. If Radiant Serena didn't exist, dubs, but instead it exists. So L's. There's no way they attack with Lugia, right? That'd be real bad. That'd be terrible. There's no way that's possibly ever the play. Selecting attached. Oh, they're retreating. Okay. That was weird. Dude, this little thing, I hate how this thing goes up. I also don't like that this thing appears up here and like blocks stuff in play. Like just blocks numbers in play. Also, the hand count of your opponent shouldn't constantly be up. It should be when you mouse over your opponent's hand. Like this thing that the white thing and like blocks stuff, it's so annoying. It's so distracting. Like you could like put it somewhere else. Like it popping up over the cards as you're playing is so frustrating. Just stop. Stop being bad. Gotta go with the boss here. Yeah. No love but me. Then I need to escape up the Stonejourner to the bench and KO it with Sable guy. Sable Duder. I don't really want to put another Pokemon on their bench because then they could, if they have another collapsed, they have second collapse and they could collapse away their own Stonejourner, which would be really annoying. But if I get judged again, which I think I will. Hey, hold up. I should just. I gotta play some cards, man. All right, hold up. I could like do another Comfy here. I think we just. How many switch cards do I have left? Escape rope there. These are my last two escape ropes, so I think I should hold. Well, I've already bossed, so I now have to. I don't really have a choice. Echoing Horn though. If I put a Luminion on the bench, they have to use Stonejourner, right? They don't have a choice. I don't know. Let's just go with it. Let's just put a Luminion on the bench. No, they could maybe make another attacker, to be honest. They could make another attacker that I can't KO. I can't recall. If I had hitting Clara plus boss there was pretty bad there, to be honest. Hitting Clara and boss there was pretty mid. How did I try my prize cards that two of them are down there? Yeah, that was weird. Why are my prize cards like that? Can we rant about the rank ladder being terrible on this game? Or on this game being terrible? I mean, it definitely is. I throw my last Clara? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I threw my last Clara. Because there's one in here, one in the lost zone, yeah. There's like another card I wouldn't mind a third of would be like a third Clara. I could see that being pretty good, to be honest. I could see third Clara being pretty awesome. Alright, let's see what they got. Yeah, because they could set up like... they could set up T-Tar here. If they can take the knockout with a T-Tar here, then I guess we're in trouble. But they didn't set up the Stonejourner, so they can't retreat the energy off of it. Or Duraludon. If they get attacked with Duraludon here, then I might lose to that, to be honest. Yep, there's T-Tar. Shoot. They have the energy left for it, though? They get impact and a double. I don't think they do. Oh, can they now? They had Illuminate in hand, though, so maybe they could have collapsed away the Stonejourner anyways. Actually, my Halucha. And then we got this dub. Easy. Turb. Can they take the knockout with anything else though? Oh, maybe they're just gonna attack with T-Tar and mill 2 and hope I whiff. They could do that, I guess. I do just win though with the escape rope, but yeah, I do just win with escape rope then. Man, this one was a grindy game for sure. Big time grindy game. Reset is way too hard and too often for ranked. Basically playing for a lot. You make Arcus. Oh, I think that's fine. I think that is... Oh, they just passed? What the heck? I don't think that's a problem at all, personally. I think that's fine. Why don't the effects happen on the attacks instead of when the Pokemon comes to the active? It should happen when I attack, right? That makes way more sense. Yo, appreciate the 33-month resub there, I think.